this little air compressor I've had for a number of years now. It's been handy and reliable, except for one thing. This draining plug right here for draining the oil inevitably gets broken off. So here's the offending part up close. And the deal with it is it has a small, like a breather hole in it. It's a plug slash breather. And I'm assuming the airflow is necessary in there, maybe prevent pressure buildup, I would imagine. So the solution I came up with, getting tired of replacing it, twice broken off, is to just get a plug. You know, there's a part 5/8/18 by 5/8 inch long socket set screw. And I drilled a hole in there, just 1/8 inch hole. Okay, before we change out the plug, let's drain the oil and see how much is actually in here. Now, nowhere in the manual does it tell you exactly how much oil goes in here, and that's what I'm going to do right now, is figure that out. Because in the future, I just like to be able to put in exactly the amount of oil I need, instead of just adding it until you can see it in the sight glass. Granted, you can do it that way. I like to be more precise. Okay, so we're just going to hoist this thing up by one of the legs, one of the feet, and so the oil will run out of the drain plug. And there's not a whole lot in here. It's best if you have it warmed up when you do this. It'll flow out better. But I've got this indoors for the winter, so the oil's still at room temperature. It's coming out of there pretty good. I'm just going to keep going here until it slows down to a drip, and there it is. Okay, so 38 grams is all that's in there. Okay, to get all the oil out of here properly, you really need to remove the sight glass. I tried a 15/16, 22 millimeter, and there's so little of the hex on here that sits above the surface that I couldn't even get it. Oh, now I think it's all far enough that I probably can, if you just get it started that way. I know I've got a 15/16 on here. Let's get it over my pan. I really think you can get like 99% of it through the drain hole here, but I'm just kind of going by the book. So I got an additional 4 grams by opening that sight glass. I'd call that hardly worthwhile. Okay, so it's back on with the sight glass. I'm just going to give this a little bit of a crank yet. There. It's really hard to get a hold of those threads. Okay, here's what I'm using. What I'm going to do then is draw this into my syringe. Get it all out of there. Okay, so we have about 45 cc's, 44 fluid ounces. That's it's like 1.5 fluid ounces. Okay, let's put it in there. And there we are, filled up. This is what I do. Make it a little easier in the future to know how much to put in there. Put a sticker on it. Okay, let's put the plug in. This happens to be a 5/16 Allen. Put a little Teflon tape on there too. Help with the seal. Snugging it up. That should be good. Okay, we're going to test this out. Just put a little piece of paper towel on there. Fire it up and see. Check for leaks. Okay, looks like our little plug is going to be okay. It does have air comes through that hole there, so it is like a little pressure release. It's going to be alright, no leaks. Let's go pump up some tires. Thanks for watching.